More revelations have continued coming in, pointing to how the country has lost billions of kwacha from irregularities in the public sector. The latest Auditor General's report for the financial year that ended December 2020 has revealed that this vice increased from 3.7 million kwacha in 2019 to 1.4 billion kwacha in 2020, showing that financial irregularities shot up by over 300%. Top among them were wasteful expenditure, failure to follow procurement procedures, failure to recover loans issued through empowerment programs, and an increase in tax arrears, among others. Addressing the media Thursday, Auditor General Dr. Sichembe states that the Ministry of Finance topped the list of wasteful expenditure, having wasted 856 million kwacha.
This irregularity involves Ministry of Finance at 856 million, which is payments in interest and penalties incurred on the contract between Food Reserve Agency and Advanced African Solution. Housing and infrastructure, 362 million in payment of accrued interest and transfer of property tax. Transport and communication, 153 million. General education, 32 million. Fisheries and livestock, 9 million. Water development, sanitation and environment protection, 4 million, among others.
He adds that 234 million kwacha was also spent on procuring goods and services without following laid-down procedures. The Auditor General adds that 16.6 billion kwacha was not collected by parastatal bodies and statutory institutions such as the National Pension Scheme Authority (NAPSA), Zambia Postal Services Corporation (ZAMPOST), and the Energy Regulation Board (ERB).
Reviews poor financial performance of parastatal bodies and the statutory institutions. The summary is the following. The report highlights failure to collect funds in amounts totaling to 16.6 billion as the largest irregularity, followed by failure to remit or settle statutory obligation of 1 billion during the period under review.
Meanwhile, Governance, Elections, Advocacy, Research Services GEAR's Executive Director Mr. McDonough Chipenzi states that investigative agencies should close in on perpetrators of these vices, unlike has been the trend where reports are made with no results being seen.
We want to see prosecution of these people that were abusing money that was meant for development in our country. We were always saying there's no money, but money was actually going in individual pockets, and this is why you saw people donating thousands of kwacha from their own pockets. And you ask yourself, can a minister's salary be equal to 220,000 kwacha that he or she is donating?
These reports come at a time when Republican President Hakainde Hichilema has been calling for all public resources that were lost through corruption to be recovered so as to address some of the economic challenges in the country. Zipporah Mshala, Camnet News, Lusaka.